more nervous right now, as she just leads by 7 pins. Kelly Kulick and Liz Johnson trail by 7. Kelly and Liz both have an opportunity to shoot 259. Kim Terrell could shoot 266. That's if they take it off the sheet. And again, Liz calling for the ball to roll up. It doesn't. 2-8-10, and this one is a tough conversion.
You may be seeing a little bit of transition on the lane. Kim is a little further right also than Kelly, not as far right as Liz. She just 7-10'd on that lane. Liz 2-8-10's. We might be seeing a little bit of a change.
Well, she's going to try and probably take the wood and hope something bounces out, and it didn't. The Seattle Seahawks look to keep their playoff hopes alive as they face division rivals, the Denver Broncos. That's tonight in Sunday Night Football. Coverage begins at 7:30 p.m. with NFL Primetime presented by Miller Lite. And then Mike Patrick, Paul McGuire, and Joe Theismann bring you this tough AFC West matchup. For more information, log on to ESPN.com. Look at the score right now. Kim Terrell still in the lead by 7 pins. Liz Johnson, though, trailing because of that open frame.
Kim did, while they were warming up, does have the right lane just a little bit tighter, and she did choose to use 2 different balls. Good comeback shot. She's using 2 different balls on that lane. The left lane definitely hooks a little bit more for her. Like I said, she has the right lane tighter, so we may be seeing a little bit of carry down.
And Carolyn, you saw that throughout the week, didn't you? One lane of the pair tighter than the other lane of the pair.
Very drastically. That's why going pair to pair was very crucial for you to make a good shot on your first shot, because the read of the lane was very hard.
Roll. 5 average on this pair for Kelly Kulick throughout the week. She's looking to better that right now. Very close to that pace, though. Liz Johnson now up in the 7th frame, attempting to recover from that split in the 6th. There you go.
Makes a good shot, just like Kim did.
Talking about the transition, Carolyn, here's what they're bowling on.
We bowled on a 38-foot pattern this week with 28.465 milliliters of oil. It's a very high volume of oil, more oil in the front part of the lane. It's tapered down towards the middle part of the lane. This is what creates the hook in the middle part of the lane and a little bit of the carry down on the outside part of the lane. We had a forward and reverse oil. And what that did was, because of the 3 squads and the amount of bowlers, we needed a little more volume on the lane.
.269 game this week for Kelly Kulick, and that low game of 151. As I said, she struggled in the beginning of the tournament.
Oh, can't.
Kelly leaving a 10 pin, and Kathy Doran Lizzie is down on the floor with Kim Terrell.
Kim Terrell, you just made 8 quality shots, 1 bad break. What's your focus?
Well, I'm just trying to take it kind of one frame at a time, not get too caught up in what Kelly and Liz are doing, and just make good shots.
Great job. Jan?
Thanks, Kathy. Well, it's a good thing that she wasn't watching there. Seeing Liz Johnson get that messenger go across, knock out the 10 pin.
Getting a great break, and as you can see, Liz's ball's going down on the right lane just a little bit longer than on the left lane. Depending on who wins this match, we may see a little bit of a move on that right lane.
So Kim Terrell in the lead, even though she had that 7-10, she now leads by 28 pins because that's the only frame she didn't strike so far this match.
And like she said, she's just been focusing on 1 shot at a time. This is where she really works mentally. Try not to get ahead of herself, because when she gets ahead of herself, she loses what she's supposed to be doing.
That's where Kim has typically been better in a team or double environment, because she had the assistance of a partner. Either they relied on her or she relied on them. Now she's on her own, and she's worked very hard mentally, and you can see the progress.
Absolutely.
Okay, Kelly Kulick, U.S. Open, rookie season.
Pressure's kind of on Kelly, really. She's got a lot to really gain here. today by winning.
Well, one of her goals, obviously, was to win a title. Actually, been 2 this year. Hasn't done that yet, but only wanted to make 5 shows. She's made 9.
Absolutely, and she's making some really, really good shots. And this is typical of Kelly, though. Her first match, she'll come out very aggressive. She marked in the 9th frame. Things could be changing.
Liz Johnson in the 9th frame. Big shot, really had to have that one. Liz Johnson could take it off the sheet for 234. Kelly Kulick could take it out for 238. That means Kim Terrell really just needs a mark here to advance. Ooh, and going high. Fortunate to leave just a 3-6.
It looked like she lost that one a little bit, missed way inside, ball hooked. Like I was explaining with the lane condition, once you miss in, there is no hold, and the ball goes right through the middle of the pins.
Kelly Kulick, she'll still step up and try to strike out. You never know. Beautiful shot. Come on, I can still do this.
Very animated, very determined lady out there.
Meanwhile, Kim Terrell needs to get the ball, hopefully, to cover both of these pins, the 3 and the 6.
Get 2.
Ooh, she was begging on that one, and it looked like it might slide by.
So she'll need about 5 pins on this shot. She'll need 5 pins on this shot to shut out Kelly Kulick. That's assuming Kelly strikes, and she does.
She pulled a great game. This was one of the typical Kelly games. She came out very aggressive, and she stayed aggressive throughout the whole match, making good quality shots in the 9th and 10th frame.
5 pins, you want to keep it in the middle of the lane. Pretty safe if you hit the head pin. You should get at least 5.
You would hope so. Throws the rack, that's plenty.
Double that, so Kim Terrell will advance. But first, when we come back, I'll take you on a tour.